If you haven't created a vision board for 2026, it's not too late. You still can create the vision board that can bring your desires to life, make your life happen. If you were hesitating, thinking, maybe I don't want to create a vision board this year. Maybe I've created vision boards in the past and they haven't gone well. I haven't got what's on my vision boards and you feel a bit discouraged. This video is going to be the video for you. You can create a vision board and get everything on that vision board. You can create the life that you desire. You just first have to believe it and believe that vision boards is the vehicle that's going to help you get there. Vision boards work. You just have to work too. You can't just rely on the vision board. Vision boards work, you just have to work too. So today I'm going to show you how you can create a vision board that's actually going to work. One that's actually going to make your 2026 the best year you've ever had. The year for you. 2026 is going to be your year. And we're going to start with creating a vision board. This is the way. This is how we're going to do it. Vision boarding is the practice that gets your subconscious mind working. This is the science behind vision boards. We have a subconscious mind, which is always working behind the scenes. And our subconscious mind works with images, it works with emotions, and it works with repetition. That's what the subconscious mind loves to use. That's where the subconscious mind really works, with visualization, with emotion, and with repetition. So when you have a vision board, it's tapping into the visualization. You are now seeing what you want every day when you look at your vision board. If you use emotion within your vision board, you are tapping into the emotions with your subconscious mind as well. And the repetition comes with looking at your vision board every single day. So I'm going to show you how I create vision boards. We're going to go through my vision boarding process, how you can create your vision board for 2026, how you can achieve the life of your dreams, how you can get it all. We're not holding back. We're having it all. You get to have it all. Don't reduce, don't narrow, don't silence your dreams. Let your dreams shine. Those dreams from your heart get to be. Decide you're going to have them. Decide you must have them. Decide they're already yours, because they are. If you have a heart desire, if you have a dream, it means that deep down, your future self already has it. And she's just passing you some nudges. She's telling you that, hold on, this is where we're going. I'm giving you some clues. I'm helping you to go on the path, and it's guiding your steps. So let's get into it. Hello, my name is Temi and welcome to the Temline if you're new, and if you're a regular, welcome back. This is the Temline where you step into your highest timeline when it comes to fashion, when it comes to vision, and when it comes to mission. Today we're talking about vision today. Vision for your life, vision for your 2026, vision for your future. We all need a vision. In the Bible it says, write the vision and make it plain. It also says in the Bible, where there is no vision, the people perish. So we shouldn't just have visions, we need them. Without them, we perish. We need them. If we can write the vision and make it plain, that allows us to move forward, to go ahead. It allows us to know what to do to get this vision. It allows divine resources, our subconscious mind, God, to know this is what this woman wants, this is what this man wants. Let me help this man or woman. Let's make this happen. You start calling in resources that you never even knew that you could have access to, just because you wrote the vision down. So vision boarding is you writing your vision down. So you get to have your dream life, your dream body, your dream relationship, your dream house, your dream wardrobe. You get to have it all. And vision boards is you deciding that you get to have it. It's a decision. So don't hesitate with creating a vision board. Decide that you get to have your dreams and take that first step by making your vision board. So how this video is going to be set out is we're going to do 3 steps on how you're going to create your vision board. I'm going to talk through how I create my vision board and show you my vision board and how I'm doing it. And then I'm going to give you some tips after on how you can really make sure that your vision board for 2026 isn't just like your other ones of the previous years, where you create a little vision board, it's cute on the wall, and then nothing happens. This time, it's a new year, we're in 2026, you're gonna have your vision board to manifest. Everything's gonna come to fruition. because you're going to become the vehicle that can hold your desires, which is very important. Becoming the vehicle, becoming the vessel that can actually hold your desires. Because having desires is all fun. Everybody has desires, everybody has dreams. But are you the vehicle that can hold it? Do you have the strategy to actually get there? Do you have the determination, the willingness, the purpose-driven action? Do you have the backing of your vision, of your desires? So I'm going to talk through how we can actually tap into that aspect as well, because we don't want to just be dreamers. We also want to be havers. We want to have the dream. We want to be the dream. We want to walk in the dream. So step one to creating your vision board is you want to write down your goals. So you want to write down your 2026 goals. What are your goals for 2026? What do you want to achieve? And you want to do this for different aspects of your life. Goals for your finances, goals for your health, goals for your spirit and your relationship with God, goals for your relationship, goals for your family, goals for every single aspect of your life. So what I've done is I divided my goals into categories. My categories are financial, spiritual, family and marriage, business and calling, life purpose, health and fitness, personal development, and lifestyle and recreation. So these are some ideas for sections of your life you want to determine the goals for. So this is something you want to really take your time to do. So you want to sit down, maybe have a nice drink, get some nice music playing, a calm environment, and think about, what do I want my 2026 to be? You don't want to rush this process. You want to really ponder on it and think about each aspect of your life and take your time to create the goals. If you need a place to put all your goals together in one place, I'll link my book down below, I'm a Vision, and we have a section here where you can create your yearly goals, and it's already divided into different sections so that you can do your goals for different aspects of your life. And in the top here, it gives you a little intro into how to do this, and it gives you examples of different areas: self-development, relationships, health and fitness, spiritual, financial. So you can create all your goals. That's step number one. With your 2026 goals, it's really important that they're time bound. And you don't want to time bound them all to the 31st of December 2026. They're not all going to be like, okay, just make sure I get it done before that, right at the end of the year. Like, that's not the best way to time bound your goals. So you want to stagger your goals throughout the year. So some of your goals, you're going to want to meet them by March, some by April, some by summer, some by October, some by November. So you want to stagger your goals throughout the year, so that you're able to achieve them throughout the year, and like, you're not just relaxing and then it's coming to the end of the year and you're like trying to like rush to get all these goals met. So stagger your goals, make every single one of your goals time bound when it comes to fitness, when it comes to health, when it comes to family, relationships, business. You want to make them all time bound. An example of a fitness goal that is time bound is, I'm going to work out 3 times a week, or I'm going to work out 5 times a week, so that's time bound as well. So it doesn't have to be time bound in terms of this is when I need to complete the goal by, because fitness is more like a lifestyle long-term thing. But it's a time bound in terms of these other days that I'm dedicating to this. So it's time bound in terms of you're dedicating the time every week to do it. So based on the different goals, you'll have different time bound aspects of them. Once you've written down all your goals in this section and you're ready to now create your vision board, the next step is you want to find pictures that represent all your goals. So you want to take time to find pictures that represent every single one of your goals, your fitness goals, your relationship goals, your financial goals. You're going to find pictures on Pinterest or anywhere online that represent exactly what your goal is in picture form. So this is what I did, and this is my vision board for 2026. I put it inside my I'm a Vision book. I'll link this below so you can also create your vision board in here as well as your goals, as I showed you earlier. So this is my vision board. Right now, these are all stuck down with blue tack. I'm going to take my time and stick every single one down. Some of them are stuck down like this one, but they're mostly like glued on with blue tack, because that helps me to find out where I want to position them on the paper before I then stick them down. So this is my vision board before it's going to be finally resolved and all stuck down, which I'll show you the final result in a little bit. So I found pictures that represented my goals, and then I was able to create this vision board. Another key part of creating a vision board that's actually going to work, this is the key part of creating a vision board that will actually work in your life, is finding pictures that embody the emotion behind why you want what you have put on your vision board and why you want to achieve your goals. So here, I've got a child looking at a bubble. This represents awe, wonder, the excitement of life, of like, oh wow, there's a bubble, like I'm popping a bubble, like it's so exciting. That's how I want to feel every day. I want to feel excited every day when I live my life. So I put that as embodying the emotion behind all my desires on this vision board. I also have a woman dancing, and that represents freedom. Why I've got my goals is because I want to be free. I want to be free in all aspects of my life, financially free, time freedom, energetic freedom. Freedom in all planes of existence is what I desire. So this woman dancing freely embodies freedom. This woman who's joyful, that embodies joy. I want to be happy, joyful, and feel pleasure in my everyday life. So that's another emotion-based picture among the goal-based pictures on my vision board. And then I also have this woman who's lying down on the water, which represents peace. And I also have a woman meditating, which represents peace. And this is another woman representing meditating, which represents peace as well. So that's the key part of creating a vision board that's really going to set your vision board apart from any other vision board that you've created, which is you, as well as finding pictures that represent what you want, you also find pictures that represent the emotion behind why you want it. So for me, that's freedom, that's joy, that's peace, that's wonder, excitement for life. These are emotions I want to feel, so I put that in my vision board. So that is step number 2. Find pictures that represent your goals, and then find pictures that represent the emotion behind why you want your goals. And then the step 3 is just put them on your vision board. And that's what I've done here. I've taken time to put them on my vision board. As I said before, I blue tack them down so I can get the positioning right, and then I will stick them properly down later. I also created a vision board for you in this book, which is right here. So you can create your own vision board, and you already have a vision board that can inspire you straight away. Some extra things that I do to my vision boards that really make it feel amazing for me is that every year I have a Bible verse for the year. So this year, my Bible verse is Habakkuk 2:2 and 3, which is write the vision and make it plain. I'll read it to you. It says, "And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tablets, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." So this is the Bible verse I put in the middle of my vision board to just keep me going. And it's like the Bible verse for the year. It's like the theme of the year, which is vision, which is writing the vision, making it plain, making things happen, believing in your vision, write the vision, make it plain, and hold it and keep it and be focused on it, and don't be discouraged. So this is my vision. This is my Bible verse for the year. Last year, my Bible verse was Ecclesiastes. My Bible verse for last year, 2025, was Ecclesiastes 9 verse 10, which was, "Whatever your hands find to do, do it with all your might, for in the realm of the dead, where you are going, there is neither work nor planning nor knowledge nor wisdom." So basically, my ethos for last year was, when you die, you won't be able to do any of the things you're doing now. So whatever you do, do it well. That was my ethos for last year. This year is hold a vision and don't tarry. So it's kind of similar in a way, but it's said in a different way that gives it a different energy behind it. So a great thing that I do, which you could do as well, is get a Bible verse and put it in the middle of your vision board to represent the year, and represent the Bible verse for the year that is going to add to your emotion, because you know you're connecting with God every time you look at this Bible verse. You're like, okay, this is driving me forward. And also, it's really important to have like a theme for your year. So a Bible verse for the year is like the theme for my year. So that's how I do it. The book I made has Bible verses in the book throughout the whole book, like woven in. So as you're creating your vision boards, you can literally just have a look at Bible verses. You can pick one of these Bible verses to be the Bible verse that you pick for your year. Here's some more examples of Bible verses in the book. So just to summarize the 3 points on how you're going to create your vision board, you're going to write down all your goals, take your time to write your goals for different areas of your life. Then you're going to find the pictures that represent your 2026 goals and put them on your vision board. Then you're going to find pictures that represent the emotions behind why you want the goals and put them on your vision board as well. And if you want to as well, which I do and I enjoy doing, is you add a Bible verse in the middle of your vision board to just, what is the theme for the year? What is your year saying to you? You can have the same one as me if you want to. Write the vision and make it plain, or the one I did last year, which is when you die, you won't be able to do all this stuff. So get going, basically. Like get on with what you want to do and do it well. So you can pick one of those, or you can just go on the Bible app or open your Bible and find an amazing Bible verse that really resonates with what you want your 2026 to be. So now I'm going to go through some additional tips for your 2026 vision board that's really going to help you get everything on your vision board. And these are tips for someone who's already made a vision board or someone who has not made a vision board. These work for everybody. Whether you're going to make your vision board shortly in my book, which I'll link below, or you have already made one, this is going to be great. Keeping your vision board where you can see it all the time and opening it or looking at it in the morning or at night, and forming the habit of doing this. This is why a lot of people like to put their vision board on their wall, because it allows you to, when you wake up, you can look at your vision board. When you're going to sleep, you can look at your vision board. You can look at it all the time. So with the I'm a vision book that I've created, you can look at it in the morning, you can look at it at night as well. And you can also take this everywhere with you. So if you're going to work, if you're going to university, if you're going to the cafe to have a little drink, whatever you're doing, you can take this with you. I do this a lot. Like when I'm going to the cafe to work, I take my vision board with me. And whenever I need a bit of boost of motivation, I can have a look at my vision board and have a look at what I'm working towards and what my desires are, and it keeps me on track. So this is great for keeping yourself in the desired energy all the time. You can always look at it. You can take it everywhere with you. And that's what I love about having a vision board book, besides having a vision board that you put on your wall. Though they're both great, having a vision board book is really special, because if you're having a down day at work or at university, you're feeling a little bit like on the downside, you can just open up your vision board. Your vision board is right there in front of you. And there you go. It lifts your spirit. It keeps you going. It reminds you of why you're here, what you're doing, and what you're working towards, and what your goals are, and what your vision is, what your desire is for your life. And that inevitably will always lift your spirits up and keep you feeling like, yes, I'm going to keep going. And also, some people don't always want to put their vision boards on their wall. Some people like to keep their vision boards kind of safe with them and a bit more private. So this is for you as well. Ideally, you want to do both. You want to have a vision board on your wall. You want to have a vision boards in your book as well that you can take everywhere with you. And you also want to have one on your lock screen of your phone. Having as many different vision boards everywhere is like how you step into your vision board. And you make your vision board not just 2D, you make it 5D. Like you're walking into it. You're basically living in your vision board. That is what you want to do. That's also how you get your desires. You basically live inside your vision board and not just have it on the wall. You have it everywhere, and have as many as you can. If you can have a vision board in every single room in your house, and also you have a vision board you take everywhere with you, you're going to collapse timelines. You're going to get to your desired reality at the speed of light. Another tip for creating vision boards that are actually going to manifest is creating affirmations for everything on your vision board. You've got your goals, you've got your vision board now that you've created. Now you need to align your mind with the vision. And this is really important, because a lot of the time we have a vision that comes from our soul, it comes from our heart. We desire this, we want these things in our lives. But sometimes our mind is not aligned. We don't really quite believe we can have it. We don't quite believe we're worthy. We're not sure if this is really attainable for us. And when you start to affirm the mind with affirmations, and you say the affirmations repeatedly, it allows you to start to believe that you can have it. Belief is key. So affirmations helps with belief. There's also a section in this book where you can create your yearly affirmations. So you've got your vision board in here, you've got your yearly goals, and you've got your yearly affirmations. So that you can affirm in your mind that you get to have what's on your vision board. That amazing relationship, you can affirm to yourself, I am worthy of having healthy, happy, peaceful, and romantic relationships. You can affirm that to your mind. You can write that as an affirmation for your year. You can write an affirmation of, I am a multi-millionaire. I already have that as a picture, but you can write that as an affirmation again. So you can say that to yourself every single day. So having affirmations that align with everything on your vision board, and you start saying these every single day, helps you to absolutely get everything on your vision board. And that's it. That is how you're going to get everything on your vision board. The key takeaways on how you're going to make sure your 2026 vision board is better than any other year before is make sure that you have pictures on your vision board that embody the emotion behind your desires, behind your goals, behind your vision. You need the emotion. The subconscious mind runs on emotion. It runs on visualization, which we already have the vision board, and it runs on emotion. So make sure you have pictures that embody emotion. Then you make sure your vision board is not just 2D, but it's 5D. You are walking in your vision board. You have multiple vision boards. You have vision boards that you take everywhere with you. You have vision boards in your room. You have vision boards in your bathroom, in your kitchen, everywhere. Your house is a 5D vision board. Then there's no way your subconscious mind is not going to pick these pictures up and move at the speed of light to give it to you, because it's like, hold on, this is normal for me now. What I'm seeing in all these vision boards is normal for me now. Now I have to find a way to make this happen. And your subconscious mind is going to find a way to make this happen. And your goals, the actions you're going to take is going to help you to make this happen. Check my video down below on monthly vision boards, monthly goals, and monthly affirmations, because that will also help you to not just have your visions, have your goals, have your desires, but also allows you to now step into the everyday. What am I doing every single day to get to my vision boards that I have, my vision boards that I have? Every single day you need to move towards it. Monthly vision boards, monthly goals is how you're going to do that. So what I do is I do yearly vision boards and I do monthly vision boards as well, because I have a lot of things I want to attain. I want to move at the speed of light. I want to accomplish everything that I could ever dream of in this lifetime. And how you do that is you narrow your focus and you create monthly vision boards as well as yearly ones. So I'll link that down below, how to create monthly vision boards, because I do that completely differently to how I do yearly vision boards. It's a completely different process. It's almost backwards. Monthly vision boards, you create the vision and then you do the everyday goal. Yearly vision boards, you do the goal and you do the vision from the goal. It's the other way around, because you're focusing on the everyday, and yearly vision boards is focusing on the end goal and the whole year, whereas monthly vision boards is focusing on the everyday action. So don't forget that 2026 is your year. It's the year you're going to have your wildest dreams, your heart's desires, those amazing things you want for your life, those potent daydreams. You get to have them. You have to believe. The first step is creating your vision board. So I can't wait to see how you're creating vision boards. I'm going to link this book down below so you can create your vision board in here. You can create your goals in here. You can create your affirmations in here for your year and also for your months as well. And you can have everything you want for 2026. This even says 2026 on there, because we're not messing around this year. 2026 is the year we get what we want. We manifest, we move through timelines, we're shifting timelines, we're collapsing timelines. We're moving at the speed of light. We're having what we want, and we're having even more than what we ever desired. We get to have it. It gets to be ours. We've decided. We've already made it ours. We are moving now. So thank you so much for watching this video. I'll also link the printer and some papers that I used to create my vision board. I use a little digital printer, but you can print things straight from your phone onto paper and put them on your vision board. And I also use the sticky back paper, which allows you to stick everything down. You can just peel the back off, stick it down, and it's just amazing and perfect and quick and easy. So I'll link that down below so it gets to be easy for you. Creating vision boards gets to be so easy. As always, for your purpose, be a light in this world, and I'm sending you lots of love and peace.